Dan Welker here. Just wanted to do a quick review of our 90-day PM inspection stickers here at the Heartland Terminal in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Now, I just had the opportunity to get this trailer inspected. That opportunity was handed to me by a trailer that was out of inspection. I just picked the trailer up this morning. It needed to have an inspection done. I actually include that in a clip. The last inspection, the annual inspection, was done in March. So March 28th of 24. Heartland tries to get these done at least every 90 days. So that would have been late June, early July would have been the best time to get this trailer in for its 90-day inspection. All of our annual inspections are good for a year. There's nothing wrong with that. However, Heartland wants us to be getting these trailers in for a 90-day inspection. So that would have been June 28th for this next inspection date for the PM, which is basically just a quick lube, checking the tires to make sure we have the correct tread depth, make sure we don't have flat spots on tires, making sure that all your lights are working, four-ways brakes, making sure that the trailer is actually up to date on its PM. Let me show you this real quick. This is the inspection sticker that we're talking about. This right here would be the actual year that the inspection's good for. So from 2024 until 2025, this inspection sticker will be good from September 6th, 2024 until September 6th, 2025. However, 3 months from now, in December, we should be getting a 90-day PM on this, which would be coming into any of our terminals, taking this trailer if you can to get it in there before. Usually, you know, within that range, they try to fit us in and say, bring that trailer on in here, we'll get you PM'd. You can bring it in any time if you have any issues. However, within that period, you know, about the 6th, you know, through the, you know, that month at least, try to get it in if you're by a terminal. Now, a lot of times we can't make it in, and I understand, you know, you just pick the trailer up and you've got to make a delivery and it's, oh my God, it's 90 days. And that's not what I'm talking about here. If you're by a terminal, picking a trailer up in a terminal, if you are going to drive by, you have the time to swing in, you know that it needs that 90 day, go ahead and do that. It's helping out not just you, but all the other drivers that have to pull that trailer after you, okay? I picked up a trailer yesterday up at the Columbus yard. That trailer, it had a 6-month out of date for the 90-day PM. That could have been picked up, the damage done to the trailer could have been picked up within that period, during that previous 6 months, if it had been brought in during a 90-day inspection. We could have avoided me sitting there for 2.5 hours getting 2 tires changed out and having my wiring for my ABS system rewired so that I could actually get the trailer moving and get it going down the road without getting pulled in for an inspection and potentially being shut down. That does happen. And all that, when that happens, you could potentially end up, you know, pushing your day out, pushing your home time out. With me, I was going to go down and pick up a load, drop that load, pick up a load, going to go home. Well, you can't do that if you're stuck in a shop but getting repairs made and your 14's counting down and your 11, you know, is counting down, and now you're going to have to possibly push your next day out, and that could push your entire 34-hour restart out, and it could push your entire next week out. We don't want that to happen. While I've got your attention, though, we're looking at the nose of this trailer. I had a question from a new driver this past week. I said, did you check your bill box for the bills? Because he was looking for his bills on his load. He didn't know what a bill box was. Well, if y'all ever take a look at the nose of these trailers, now they're not on every single one of them, they should be, but for the most part, you'll see a bill box sitting over here. It's that silver box on the nose of the trailer. It's usually on the left-hand side, the passenger side, or rather the right-hand side, the passenger side of the trailer. Take a look, you know, that's where you put your bills at whenever you're doing a drop, doing a T-call. Also, your registration, this is what you should be looking at too. Make sure your registration is in this box on your nose. If it's not there, if the box is missing, which I've had happen in the past, check your bill box. Someone may have got a copy of it, because that box was missing, and just put a copy of it in the bill box. If you don't have one, you need to call in and get one. Make sure you notify folks in ERS, and they'll put you in touch with the shop, have them fax you a copy of that so you can get it on your trailer. That's required. You're required to have that registration on your trailer. We don't want to have a violation. We want to avoid a violation. Make sure we're getting our PMs done, and make sure you're utilizing your bill box and checking your registration.